It's exactly the same terrain again. I suppose I should stop and check whether it's the... Ah! A convenient save point and Genwa. Right. Oh, hang on. Other thing I should stock up on is res items, which are usually at the bottom. Let's see then. Where am I going? This way. The rest of the tower didn't rest. Why is... Yeah, something is draining Eugene's health. I don't know what Amalista is. Not a usable thing. Anyway, who cares? Moving on.
Thank you.
So was it 4 bosses and 3 enemy packs, I guess? Well, what? This looks like it could be a chore. Shell, do not fucking stand there. Why have you run to the most ridiculous place to stand with this boss for a caster? Simulating that single player MMO experience.
That was great. That was great. That was great.
Stop moving in closer, you pillars. Come over here, please. Away from Shell. Nice.
Cut it out!
Why did it stop?
Thank you. Help the injured.
Oh my god, Michelle! Why? Why would you move there? Why?
Gotta get out of here. That was great. Thank you.
Oh, and it's done. Shell is, I think that's blinded probably.
You really pitched in.
Sovereignty ring. Well, I'm a king. Apparently can't wear it.
Help the injured.
Okay.
Many thanks.
So it's not showing up in the new items list, but the new items list is wildly out of date anyway. I don't know. Now is not the time for scouring through a million menus. Yeah, I think it's always the group that I had Seraphina leading on the outside of the stairs. Oh.
Did we make it in time?
It looks that way.
So glad you could make it.
I didn't think you would be.
This finest of stages would be a waste without a proper audience. Don't you agree, Liberator?
Thanks, I'm flattered.
That's not gonna work.
Barrier.
A line of separation. Beyond is the domain for gods, which you have no right to enter.
What is he doing?
I shall prepare some guests for your entertainment.
It's a snack. It's a snack on a turtle. That's a pretty good boss design. I gotta say.
By the final act,
A little bit
shall
Persona.
be a god.
I'm always gonna pick the same party game. Carathos.
Dancing Rhapsody! Cut it out! That was great.
Where are you going?
Astro Boy.
Just wandering around in circles. What is this boss doing? Also, why did I randomly pick up a bunch of items there? that was pointless. And I know I'm on easy difficulty, but what?
It's not over!
What?
Stop!
Didn't work.
It can't be! So the curtain closes on your foolish ceremony, and you remain mortal. Filthy lies! No! I am the chosen one. Me! It is my destiny to stand beside him on the moon! Why? Why? You! This is your fault! You defy and impede me!
This game is a comedy, right?
Focus. He comes
Thank you.
The chains are a pretty cool visual effect.
13th word. Thank you. That was great.
Where are you going, Leonid? Just wander over here, can't we?
To oppose me is to oppose the Almighty. Atone.
I can't lose. Someone, please trick the shell! Thanks. Fools.
Why is Michelle always resurrected right at my feet? This is the most underwhelming boss. It's just a dude wandering around. Presumably he'll go back into the Chain Sanctuary at some point.
Thank you.
I'm destined to be gone. Oppose me. To oppose righteousness. Kneel before the moon.
13th word. That was great.
The sake of the world, Astro Boy.
That was great. I can't lose.
Astro Boy.
Seriously, all he's doing is just wandering away from me.
Ridiculous conclusion.
I do wonder why it is that there's a situation bonus for getting the kill strike with other characters. Why does the game valorize that outcome?
This cannot be the end. If it weren't for you, I love him. What is so wrong about wanting to be near the one you love? You! Do you know how many innocent people have died?
That was really an
for no
actual
reason?
break in the middle of this.
Don't you dare say the word love!
Again, as soon as Capella is angry about
Worthless
something,
fantasy ends here and now.
this is pretty good. Like,
What's going on?
Yes, my beloved God would never forsake me.
like, why the zoom into the statue? Is the statue actually going to come to life?
Veros, heed my call from your lunar throne on high.
And Capella's
Your
right that
faithful servant
this-
Manus is here.
this kind of villain
I
motivation
devote my
is actually
everything
just
to you.
self-indulgence. And it is nice to see that, just somebody state that. I think thematically there's something really strong to this game. It's just that can't deliver on it because the presentation is so awful.
Behold, prepare to witness the birth of a new.
So the statue wasn't coming to life? And we haven't stopped the ritual despite winning 2 boss fights? Game, don't do this.
Happening?
Also, that's not coming from the moon.
No!
Eros!
At last, my beloved master. I'll be at your
Wait,
side.
is that the spectre that appeared in the cutscene where Sigmund got his glyph?
No!
It looks a lot like it.
What was that?
The time has come to destroy the final chain.
That was a close one.
That was great.
I appreciate your help.
Many thanks.
Thank you. You really pitched in.
Okay then, destroy the final chain, you say. I'm going to assume that's this way. Yep, except it's fused into the castle. We still haven't had any kind of explanation of what it is the chains are doing.
The last chain.
Looks different from the other ones.
That doesn't matter. I'll smash it and end everything.
Why do I think this isn't going to work? Because there's no ball for us to slice.
Capel.
I'll do it. After all, that's why we're here. Stand back, everyone.
Nope.
can't cut it!
This time it's the other way around.
What?
All of the chains in the past were fastened to the surface.
So the other way around means...
To the moon.
This is the first chain going up to the moon. It can only be destroyed.
God, we're
from the
actually
moon
going to the
itself.
moon.
Capel! Just calm down! Capel...
Blunt the sword if you do that.
If I can't destroy this, then everything we have done will be meaningless!
Capel...
I should have known it wouldn't work, but I wanted to try it at least once.
Ed!
Have you cooled off yet?
Sorry.
It's okay.
Relax, Capel. We have come this far. There will be a way.
Slap self in face with steel plated
Let's start
gloves.
looking
That's a
for
good
one
idea.
now. There's not much time left for us.
All right.
Gargoyle's back, unless that's the one on the other side. How are we going to get to the moon?
We all know that lunaglyphs are given to Meigs by aristos.
What are you talking about?
So, who do you think gave the first aristo his lunaglyph?
That god, presumably.
Are you familiar with the rite of the lunar passage?
Lunar passage?
Legend has it that the man who became the first aristo created a passage to the moon. He used it to travel there and receive a lunaglyph from its god. But I don't
How
see
do you
the
not
connection.
see the connection?
Who is to say that Leonid did not use this passage?
Of course! So we go up to the moon and smash the chain.
Oh, God.
But how do we get up there?
Although I know how to perform this rite, I cannot complete it alone. However, we are fortunate to have two other powerful aristos here with us. And so, if we use that chain, we may succeed.
At least we're not climbing the cussed thing. It's one of those completely meaningless plot twists, though. Here's a chain we can't destroy. We've got to have a right so that we can go to
As
the
the
moon.
protector of the Azure Land, I beseech you.
Actually, no, I'm not sure that it is meaningless to have it so that
protector
there
of
is a
the
chain that
Everland,
needs some special
I
treatment at
beseech
the
you.
end. But the needing to go to the
Protector of
moon.
Alabaster Land, I beseech you.
Moon of power.
The master of all lunaglyphs.
We humbly ask you to accept
It's
our
why
prayers.
is it just, oh, conveniently we have everything we need to go.
Wow! Can we go to the moon?
That's the idea,
so.
kids.
This rite is imperfect and time is precious. We cannot wait a moment longer. We must proceed at once.
I take it we're walking up?
How are they going to manage that then? She's just going to step on it and gravity will switch for him. Oh my god! I was joking! That's so bad. Like, it's not badly filmed though.
What the hell?
It's like walking up a wall.
Feels strange. But I guess it's safe.
Are we actually going to get to walk along this thing? Or is the game not that committed? The game is not that committed. That's a shame. Maybe. I didn't want to walk the whole way, but a little part of the trip would be nice. There hasn't been a... You can't... There hasn't been a point of last return prompt yet. But I can well believe that this game just doesn't have one. Go back. See, this is a pretty good shot. I like this. Managed to capture just how vibrant the Earth ought to be. How far along this I have to walk, though? How much of it is walkable? Trying to see as well. Can you see the chain? Just maybe. Oh, so I can't actually backtrack. There's just this much area. Why didn't they spawn you in here so that you could get a look at this? Really see that, yes, this is the moon. Is that a shattered chain over there? Yeah. So the moon isn't the moon, it's a space station. Where have I heard that before? That's no moon. So no backtracking for us. How much of this magnificent environment are we going to explore? Also, if we're on the moon and we cut the chain to Earth, and the chain to Earth is what's sustaining our connection to Earth so that we can get back, we're all just going to die in space. I suppose that'd be an inventive way to end the game.
Many thanks.
Thanks.
It's a nice series of big spaces for you to walk through. The colour balance is weird though. And it's supposed to be blue and gold, but like it's a really badly matched blue and gold for the way the lighting works.